when stupid cops arrest FBI agents.
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this point. I'd like to leave.
This would be embarrassing.
Where'd you get this? That's issue 2.
Federal Bureau of Investigation badge?
I do feel like I'm being detained.
Wouldn't they know if that's fake though?
Detained? You're the one who called me here, so call 911. I need a medical attention right now.
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground.
Yo!
Get on the ground now.
Sir, don't argue. Face down on the ground. Face down now.
Oh my God.
Imagine being a trained federal agent, only to find yourself on the wrong side of the law due to some questionable decisions made by some stupid local cops.
Mad.
Here are 5 real-world examples of situations where cops try to mess with FBI agents.
Wait, what is like the rules between like cops and FBI agents? Could cops actually arrest FBI agents, or are they like just above them to like where they shouldn't really touch them? Do you know what I mean?
Stories that will leave you not only stunned, but also wondering about the state of law enforcement we have
If it is
today.
illegal, yeah.
But first, please hit the like button, as YouTube is not a fan of these kind of videos. Now, let's get started. Kicking off today's episode is this rather hilarious but sad video of 2 cops in Rochester, Minnesota, approaching a South Sudanese man claiming he looked like a suspect they have been searching for. But they were unaware of what fate had in store for them, and the situation took a sudden 180 when they realized the man was an undercover FBI agent.
Yo, undercover. Bro. Wouldn't the cops that arrest an undercover FBI agent like lose their jobs over that? Because you just exposed his undercoverness. Do you know what I mean? Like you just messed up the whole job.
Let's take a look at how the complete situation unfolded.
You're racial profile. Am I? Yeah, you're wrong. You're assuming I'm someone that I'm not. Get out of my face, man. You guys are harassing me. Yes, you guys are. Hey, you're harassing me.
Oh wait, yeah. Wait. I thought Elks, you might be right. Actually, arresting them might actually help their cover though. True.
Yes, you are. No. He's harassing me. Why are you harassing me? You're assuming I'm someone I'm not.
Okay, if you're not, then
No.
you're free to go. Okay.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
For what?
Because I think you have a warrant.
You think?
Yeah.
That's an illusion. That's an illusion. You think?
Stand up with your hands.
I'm not. For what? I don't have a warrant. You're very wrong.
Let me get this straight.
Wait. How can you arrest someone for thinking they've got a warrant, bro? I swear you can only arrest if you know they like. What do you mean you think?
So, our 2 wise cops here think that the guy is a suspect because he just happens to look like someone
They're
who committed
profiling
a
him.
crime. A hunch, you could say. Not to mention the fact that the guy seemed pretty confident that the cops had him wrong and went even a step further, accusing the overzealous cops of racially profiling him.
Well, of course.
What makes it even more shocking is that these dum-dums also believe that that's enough to detain him. Don't these guys know anything about the law? Remember, the law requires cops to have reasonable suspicion that someone has committed a crime.
Right.
And oh look, what do we have here? Must be based on more than a hunch.
Okay.
What this means...
Oh, yeah. So the cop can't arrest him for going, I think you got a warrant, bro. You can't... Bro.
is anything these cops did from here on was way beyond legal and was unconstitutional.
I don't have a warrant. You're very wrong. No, you are wrong. What do you mean if you're wrong? You're wrong. You're wrong.
All right.
Wait. He just said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Bro, you can't just... Oh, my God. This is bad.
This is the second time I'm hearing this from the officer. If I am wrong, I am wrong?
Bro,
Think
what?
about it. It's one frightening statement that's both unprofessional and dangerous at the same time. If officers start throwing such excuses and logic in situations like these, you can only imagine what they would do if the stakes were high. This could easily turn out to be a nightmare for someone if you ask
Why
me.
did being him like that?
For what? For what? Can you tell me for what? For what? I'm under arrest for what? No. If you got the wrong guy, I'm suing all of you guys. Let me get your card. Can I get your card? Can I get your card? Okay. I'm not standing up front. Listen, I'm not under arrest. I don't have a warrant.
You don't know what happened before that? Yeah, but Elks. There's 3 men on either a man or a woman. I'm assuming it's a man, because that would be fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? 3 big guys on 1 person, right? You've already got them pinned down, and you're beating them like that?
I don't have
Mad.
Unfortunately for the cops, the encounter was filmed on a cell phone camera, and we can see how the man repeatedly kept calling them out on their mistake and pointed out that they didn't have a warrant to arrest him. something these cops should have known already. But then, things quickly escalated when one of the officers tried to grab him.
Hey, oh! Yo!
Hey, officer. Listen. No. Go ahead. Matter of fact, look at my ID. He got the wrong guy, I'm telling you.
Several voices can be heard in the background, and it seems like they know the man and are telling the officers that they made a big mistake and they got the wrong guy.
Do you reckon they're gonna lose their jobs?
It's stupid.
That's not you.
You guys are racial profile thinking I'm somebody. Take some
sir.
cuffs off. You guys really had nothing else to go to college for but be a cop and harass me? To assume I'm somebody I'm not? My ID's in my back pocket.
After the arrest, thinking it was a run-of-the-mill situation, this officer finally decided to follow up on the guy's request to check his ID.
Guys, watch how funny this is.
Little does he know, he's in for a shock.
What does that say? What does that say? Oh!
Wrong guy.
Oh!
Wrong guy.
Oh my God!
Turns out, the person in cuffs is not just any suspect. No, it's an FBI agent. Right here in the middle of a local law enforcement activity, and these cops are in big trouble. You can only imagine the cop's expression, utter shock. It's not every day you arrest someone, and they flash an FBI badge in your face. Just notice how this arrogant cop
that
shifts
cops
from
system don't know that FBI.
Bro, but no, they was just arresting him. They was just profiling like fucking idiots, bro. They had no clue it was gonna be FBI. But that's funny that he actually is FBI, because man, they're gonna be in some trouble for that.
Instantly establishing direct eye contact with the supposed suspect to avoiding any eye contact entirely after inspecting the ID.
Embarrassing.
Get off me, dude. Get off me, dude.
Bro, you
Matter of fact, I need our cards. I need your supervisor over here. Call your supervisor.
Oh,
Call your
shit!
supervisor.
The agent goes on to reasonably explain the whole
Is it hard to
situation
find
the
cops?
supervisor, who clearly looks uneasy at this point and is desperately looking for the nearest exit.
Sir, can you please come here? Are you the supervisor? These guys are racial profiling me. They assume I'm someone that I'm not. I told them I'm not who they think I am. And they said, nope, you are. I'm positive you are.
But as soon as the agent demands their IDs, he showed his true colors.
Wait, who did?
Cards. I need your card. I need your card. I need your supervisor. No. Yes, I request your supervisor. Why is that?
Wait, can they just decline giving it the cards? I thought if you ask for like the cards and the ID from cops, they have to give it you.
Bro, that was fucked up. No, these are the people.
Yes, I'm the people. You guys serve us. So
That's because they're corrupt as fuck.
I would like okay, I would like your card. Yep. And I'm gonna file a report on you, and you.
Instead of owning up to his men's mistake, as he should have, the supervisor chose to defend their actions, giving flimsy reasons for the whole screw-up.
Oh, wow.
Get them in, Sarge, will you? But seeing he had no choice but to obey the agent's demand, the IDs came out. First the supervisor, and then the two geniuses who started this whole fiasco.
Is that how you guys work nowadays? You assume someone is someone, and that's it? That's all you guys need? Yeah?
Yo, you can tell on their face, bro. You know when you see the memes, like, yo, at this point, this guy knows he's fucked up, bro. You can tell he knows he's fucked up, bro. Imagine that. You just profiled someone and they turn out to be an FBI agent. Mad.
Oh my God, what is American game?
Guilty and cocky. It's a hell of a dangerous combination, folks. It's cops like these who sully the good name of the entire law enforcement agencies. Instead of admitting his fault, which he should have rightfully done, all we see here is a man who doesn't have an ounce of regret. Shame on you, officer.
Do you know what's crazy? These guys deserve this happening too, though. They actually did. Because, like, bro, imagine if he wasn't an FBI agent. Think about how many people that would happen to. You know what I mean? Just get arrested for no reason whatsoever. Literally no reason.
Then again, what can we expect when you're led by such supervisors?
Mad.
I will make a complaint on all three of you guys. That's fine. Do your job better.
So if you want to make a complaint, you can go make it.
I will make a complaint.
All right.
See what I'm talking about? All I can say is that the entire event was nothing but a poor show of unprofessionalism and a lack
Crazy.
of A, B, and C's of basic law knowledge shown by these foolish cops. As far as silver linings go, at least no one got harmed in this case.
Bro, it took him to be an FBI agent, bro, for them to, like, chill out, man. And actually understand, you know what I mean? Bro, that's crazy, man.
Which is more than I can say for this FBI agent here.
You run your body cam?
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Hatton. The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is with you meeting me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the recording device now.
Okay. Well, I will when I leave the area, sir.
You might
What's
question
going on?
why this FBI agent is asking the officer to cut off the recording device. Something doesn't add up here. Red flags for the FBI agent, right? Well, the answer is our Special Agent Hatton was actually investigating police corruption in the Franklin County Police Department. And as a part of this undercover operation, he asked the officer in the video, Mr. Rolf Gordon, to meet
Wait,
him under
what is he
actually
doing?
flash, asking the officer to cut off the recording
Almost an... No, it's half, Nadia.
device. Something doesn't add up here. Red flags for the FBI agent, right? Well, the answer is our Special Agent Hatton was actually investigating police corruption in the Franklin County Police Department. And as a part of this undercover operation, he asked the officer in the video, Mr. Rolf Gordon, to meet him at a random parking lot, perhaps to ask some questions related to the case. However, the officer didn't like the fact that the agent called his personal phone number instead of taking things through his office and grew skeptical of him despite the agent's disclosure of his credentials.
Hey, TJ, this guy is telling me to turn my body camera off and telling me he's going to contact other people to get involved with this. Let me get his tag number real quick. He's got a radio and he's got credentials. Franklin, does that come back to any government agency?
It just advises Advanced Wiring Company.
Do you work for a
Doesn't
wiring
say anything
company?
Further.
It's a covert vehicle, sir.
Did he seriously think it would? Of course, it's a covert vehicle. What kind of undercover FBI agent would drive in an FBI registered vehicle?
True.
Like I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
Am I being detained?
Yo, this situation is weird, bro.
You called me here, sir. How did you get my phone number?
I can't give that information.
That's a pretty dumb thing to ask from an FBI agent. Hey, if an FBI agent is investigating you, rest assured he knows your number, your address, your affairs, your wife's affairs. Hell, he might even know your breakfast, lunch, and dinner patterns,
Mad.
including what types of boxers you like to wear. It's also important to note here that Agent Hatton had valid reasons for seeking such an informal meeting with Deputy Gordon, as revealed later in the interaction when Agent Hatton subtly hints at his potential involvement in a more extensive inquiry into the sheriff's office that goes beyond the scope of the deputy's citation while conversing with his supervisor.
You can't call anybody in the PD because the PD is just here backing this guy up. It's Franklin County that's holding him. So you have to call the sheriff to let him know that his deputies have been stopped here and are holding me. He's going to ask why. You're not going to be able to tell him.
The plot thick.
Yo, this is a sticky situation, bro. Because like, if he's undercover to look at the sheriff's office, right? Of course they're gonna, bro. This is sticky. You know what I mean? Like, what do you even do in this situation? You just get higher ups to contact. Like, bro, like, how do you undercoverly check out the cops? Because they're gonna ask questions.
Anyway, the officer later goes on to detain him, giving sloppy reasons like, "Oh, I don't trust you being an FBI agent, and you are being uncooperative." When in truth,
No, he's got-
he was the one who denied checking the agent's registration.
Hey, you are detained at this time, sir. Hey, I don't think this guy's legit, man.
Yeah,
But
this
you're
is
being
weird.
very uncooperative with me. You asked me to come up here. You called my personal cell phone number. You can't tell me how you got it. Your vehicle's coming back to a wiring company, not the
It's
FBI.
a covert vehicle.
Okay. You
Dude,
get
would
mad
you
at
like to see some registration?
What's a covert
You get mad at
vehicle?
me because I turned my body camera on,
Would you like to see some
and
registration?
you know a lot of stuff about me.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
Excellent.
Uncooperative? Really? First, do your job as an officer. As the dilemma continued, Agent Hatton even showed his license and his badge for the second time to Officer Gordon, but somehow, Gordon remained unconvinced. Eventually, multiple supervisory officers arrived on the scene, but they were even worse than Officer Gordon and decided to arrest him and put him in the back of the patrol car.
Yo, surely there's a way that cops have a better system to check if it's a legit FBI agent. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're unconvinced, bro, that he's actually an FBI agent. Surely there's a better method, bro. Surely.
Not only this, they even decided to not roll down the windows or turn on the AC, and given the hot day in Florida, it was only inevitable that things didn't go well for Agent Hatton.
Oh, mad.
Yes, sir.
there, brother.
Okay.
It's tougher in there.
All right, I'm turning it on right now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
As time passed, the agent started complaining, and in spite of his repeated pleas...
What, Hammer? Is this a known thing? Hotbox treatment? Is that like a known thing? Like they do that on purpose? No, surely not, bro. Surely
the cop
not.
continued to ignore him.
You're burning me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
No, you didn't.
Let's go,
Brother,
Logan.
I need
They do?
God almighty.
All of a sudden, they receive a phone call that should put the entire event to rest.
What?
33, go ahead.
He is legit.
10-4. All right, that's what I'm doing right
Nah, he is gonna go for this cop's job, bro. He's torturing him!
now.
Here we go. All the proof you need in the world. However, even after this, the officer chooses to retain the agent inside the patrol vehicle, despite receiving explicit confirmation that he is, indeed, an FBI agent. Instead of promptly following the given instructions to release him, the officers continue conversing about the situation. All the while, the agent pleads for his release. It is only after an additional 3 minutes of entirely unnecessary conversation that the agent is finally allowed to exit the vehicle. But sadly, the damage was done.
Call 911. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right
No,
now,
call
sir.
911 now. Call 911. I need
33.
Is he okay?
After a further 10 minutes, the medics finally arrived and the cop explained the whole situation and said that the man complained about shortness of breath and vision loss.
Started complaining of shortness of breath, vision loss.
In the hours after Hatton was released, FBI agents in brass descended on Apalachicola, meeting with Gordon and the sheriff to find out what happened and why.
Oh, wow.
Both agencies later decided to put the incident in the rearview mirror, followed by Sheriff Smith's promise, and I quote that, "Both our agencies work together a lot better." Smith also agreed to the fact that they needed more training. But honestly, training or no training, that's no way to treat someone, let alone a fellow law enforcer.
Bro, yeah, that's actually crazy. Bro, I actually can't believe there's not like a better method where, like, already, where cops will know if it's a true FBI agent or not. You know what I'm saying? That's mad.
It's a great example of ego and how ego gets in the way of common sense. It also shows how sometimes police can take literally anything you say or do and turn it against you. Oh, and if you don't say anything, you're being uncooperative, and that's also grounds for suspicion.
How do you win?
Fortunately, despite what can only be characterized as disrespect and negligence from the officers, the agent did not sustain any significant injuries. However, the same cannot be said for ATF agent.
Bro, if I was that agent, I am going for that guy's job, bro. I am literally going for his job, bro.
Agent Burke, who was subjected to such mistreatment by the police that he found it necessary to file a lawsuit against them. On July 7th, 2020, Agent James Burke, a 16-year veteran of the ATF, was dispatched to a home on the 3300 block of Edgebrook Drive near Dublin, Ohio, to confiscate a shotgun from a resident who was not permitted to have a firearm.
Okay.
But instead of letting him in, they closed the door in his face and called 911, reading Burke's badge number to the dispatcher. In Burke's mind, it was no big deal as he was frequently used to this verification process. What happened next was not only shocking to Burke, but to anyone who's watching this video.
Hey, turn around, let me see your hands. Turn around, let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground!
Yo!
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
Sensing extreme aggression from the officer, Burke outright refuses to follow his orders to drop to the ground, seemingly determined to challenge the police's authority to frisk him for weapons. I'm a federal agent. I don't need to obey orders from the local police.
Yo, this is the battle of the egos right now, bro. This is the battle of the egos.
He must have thought. But if that were the case, it would mean that any criminal could easily lie and say they're a federal agent to avoid doing what the police say.
True.
Even if Burke didn't seem dangerous, he should have just done what the police told him politely, so they could quickly understand what was happening. Naturally, things escalated.
Why wouldn't you show me your ID when I got here? Don't move forward.
Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, why is he not showing the ID?
Ask for it.
He is at...
So now.
Get on the ground. We'll figure it out.
Drive. No copy.
Reacted.
I'm not overreacting. We got a call that someone's impersonating a police officer out here and doesn't have ID.
No kidding, because she doesn't want to open it.
Okay, get on the ground so I can find out who you are.
It ain't happening.
Okay.
Wait, why does he have to get on the ground? Can't he just like get his ID out? Bro, they need a better method, man. I don't understand how cops and FBI agents are getting into sticky situations like this, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, bro, how do they not have a good method to verify if they're FBI? Wouldn't that be important?
Okay, fine. Fine. Do you find I think I'm a police officer or something? What the heck's the matter with you? Who do you think you are? Get on the ground!
He's got an ego. He's got an ego.
I'm not kidding.
9170, I'm pulling up.
I got
He's
my
got an
ID.
ego.
Do not reach for your waist!
Despite Burke's best efforts to
How
prove
does he
his
get the
identity
ID?
to the officer continued to remain hostile and keep his gun drawn. Once the second officer arrived, the situation took a turn for the worse for Burke.
Sir!
Oh my God, another gun!
Face down now!
Running out of
This is
corners, he
embarrassing.
had no choice but to comply with the officer's demands. The officers kept their firearms drawn at Burke for over 90 seconds before they very aggressively placed him under arrest.
This is embarrassing.
All the way. You got my IDs right here, left pocket. Left
And
pocket.
we're gonna put your arm on your back.
Wait a sec.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a
No,
moron.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket.
Bro! No. Yo. If I was actually the FBI agent, I don't care, bro. I'm taking out my... No, I can't do that. Bro, I will be so pissed, bro. He's basically telling them where his ID is. Why are they not checking his ID? Why are they not checking his ID? Oh, I'd be fuming.
We're getting you secured for
I'd be fuming.
Wait. No. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating. Please, sir.
I would be so mad.
Would you please get my ID out of my left pocket?
Stop
I'm
resisting.
begging you. My wife, please. Stop. Right here. Please get it.
I got one cuff on. Get your
Help
cuff.
me out. Just hold me
Bro,
up.
just get his ID.
I can't do this. Sir.
Stop resisting now!
Please help me.
But wait, the show isn't over yet. Apart from the uncanny aggression, these cops left no stone unturned in bullying Burke.
No, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is why I'm never gonna be in the police force or anything, bro. Like, if I was an FBI agent, I'm telling you right now, I would do some movie type scene, bro, and they would, bro. Let me just say, they're gonna realize they messed with the wrong motherfucker.
During the forceful arrest, they repeatedly used a taser on him despite him being face down on the ground and not putting up any resistance.
What?
Please,
Joe, get your taser out. My taser.
Get
Get your taser out.
friend.
Get your taser out, Joe.
No, don't do that, please.
Don't make me tase
You're
you.
gonna get tased. Ow, don't do that. Okay. Here.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
It is cuffed.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
In pain, Burke continued to tell the officers that he was a legit ATF agent out on a case and his ID was in his pocket. Regardless of the confirmation, the officer continued with the arrest and put him in the back of the patrol vehicle.
Why would you make us do this?
I didn't want you to. I wanted to. Wait.
No, you knew what you were doing.
Sir, calm down.
Relax.
Sir, hey, guys, please, just talk to me for 1 second, please.
Get in the car.
No,
We'll
wait.
talk later.
Sir, wait.
You had your chance.
No, I was trying to give you my creds. You didn't let me show
you
them to
never
you.
once tried.
I did.
Get in the car.
Wait.
Now!
Have a seat. Please, wait, I gotta breathe.
Okay,
Please, sir, let me breathe.
sit down and breathe.
Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're gonna get air to you. Get your
No,
legs
no.
in. Get your
Sir.
legs in. We're closing this door.
The cops then forced Burke into the vehicle, ignoring all his pleas and explanations regarding his medical condition.
Nah, this is actually pissing me off, bro. Yo, this is genuinely pissing me off, bro. Like, why are they being such dicks? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I think he said like 10 times where his ID is in his pocket. Bro, let the guy have some air after all that, you know what I mean?
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an ambulance. Okay.
You're an idiot! For crying out loud, you're a cop, you're not an ass.
No,
What the heck's the
wait,
matter
I
with you?
can't. You're fucking my head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please.
Why would you act like this?
I didn't act anyway.
If you are a real police officer, you ought to be ashamed of
I
yourself.
was trying to give you my cred.
No!
After about an hour, Burke was released without any charges. Later, Burke decided to file a civil lawsuit against the Columbus Police Department and the two officers involved in the incident, accusing them of use of excessive force and unlawful arrest.
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's an FBI agent, yeah? I would find them and arrest their ass the exact same fucking way, bro. I would, oh my God, that actually pissed me off. That actually pissed me off. That actually pissed me off. I would arrest their ass the same way. What's an ATF agent? What is that? Is that not FBI? What's an ATF? What's an ATF?
And the 2 officers involved in the incident accused
Alcohol, tobacco, firearms? What is that? Is that like the FBI agent now? Oh.
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this.
Agent Burke.
Bro, this was mad though.
They were could have easily handled the entire altercation that the trauma.
Yo,
Why would you act?
Where we at?
And the 2 officers involved in the incident.
Oh, it's similar.
Accusing them of use of excessive force and unlawful arrest. It was also reported that the trauma had such an impact on Burke on both physical and psychological levels that he has since moved to an administrative role within the ATF instead of field work. Our thoughts on the matter?
What?
Well, as evident from the footage without a shadow of a doubt, the officer's behavior is anything but constitutional in this case and screams of aggression.
Wow.
But to give them a little benefit of the doubt, honestly, both parties involved are guilty to some extent, and Burke could have easily handled the entire altercation much more maturely by just agreeing to just surrender peacefully in the first place.
No, he's
For sure,
right. He's
a
right.
lot of drama.
He's right. Like, he should have been better, right, with the whole situation. Because at this point, it was battle of the egos, right? This cop has an ego. He has an ego, right? Both in the wrong. But the way the cops dealt with that situation when he was on the ground, bro, like, just get his ID, you know what I'm saying? Like, roughing him up, tasing him, not giving him it. Bro, that was bad. That was bad.
Could have easily handled the entire altercation much more maturely by just agreeing to just surrender peacefully in the first place. For sure, a lot of drama could have been avoided.
Right.
Don't you agree?
That was bad.
Speaking of drama, get ready for the next one, as it's full of it.
What, criminals actually carry, like, fake FBI IDs? Wait, ready? There's got to be a better system to verify this, though. Like, they actually has.
Though the man
Yeah, that was the battle of the egos. That was the battle of the egos.
involved here is not from the FBI, but does have an excellent understanding of the law and is here to show how foolish and corrupt these cops can be. Mac Proctor, this guy, was parked in a private parking lot, patiently waiting for his takeout order while he is also on his delivery driver shift.
Okay.
Although his vehicle wasn't in an official parking spot.
Wait, how is he an FBI agent if he's on a delivery driver shift? What, FBI agent's a delivery man? For, like, Domino's? Huh?
Was parked in a private parking lot, patiently waiting for his takeout order while he is also on his delivery driver shift.
Huh? How's he
Although
FBI?
his vehicle wasn't in an official parking spot, it wasn't obstructing traffic flow, and Mac had briefly left it unattended for about 2 minutes in order to pick up his food. Upon returning to his vehicle, a police officer approached him and claimed he was breaking parking regulations.
All right, Mr. Proctor.
He's not an agent, he just knows the law. So why on earth is he in a stupid cops arrest FBI agent video?
That is another thing. Everything okay?
Do I need to answer any of your
He's in
questions?
the wrong video.
Anything, dude.
Okay.
You don't have to. Lucky you stand here all day.
Okay, you do that.
Can you go ahead and finish your job
And?
so I can carry on?
What's it with the anger, dude?
I'm not angry.
You're not angry? You always talk to everybody like that?
I'm not angry.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to go ahead and wrap things up, please.
Oh, okay.
It seems like this officer named Diego Hernandez is getting a kick out of the situation and just simply wants to flex his power. It is true that in most cases involving cops, citizens get intimidated and reel back, giving a psychological upper hand to cops, with this cop thinking they have all the power in the world and are in complete control of the situation. So it's no surprise that Hernandez here was taken aback by Mac's composure and his intelligent know-how of the related law. Mac knows that he has the absolute right to remain silent in response to the officer's inquiries, especially those that have no relevance to any criminal proceedings.
All right, well, you know, I'm gonna give you a break on it, but you know what I'm saying? This isn't a parking spot, okay, dude?
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this
Yo, I can't take this serious. He sounds like a cartoon character, bro. He literally sounds like a cartoon character.
Well, you know, I'm gonna give you a break on it, but you know what I'm saying? This isn't a parking
can't take
spot,
him serious.
okay, dude?
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this
harassing
point.
you because
I'd
you're
like
parked
to
here?
leave. May I leave now, please?
Well, do you understand?
Am
why
I being
stopped you?
detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So do you understand why I stopped you?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Okay. But then again, I could do this all day too.
Hernandez sure has a lot of time on his hands if he is willing to do this all day. Hey, Mr. Serve and Protect, don't you have bigger priorities like actually stopping people from committing a crime?
That's what I don't
This
get.
proves that we judged him correctly. He does like to flex his power and bully people.
I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Mr. Proctor, would you like to leave?
Do I need to answer any more of your
No,
questions?
Hello. No.
Yeah, no. Like, seriously, bro. Does he not have anything better to do? Does he not? Like, bro.
Didn't he say a while back that he was detaining Mac? Jesus Christ. Make up your mind already, officer.
I'm not the one that's acting this way, okay? I'm just asking you to do, you know, I'm trying to give you a break here, all right?
For what?
I prefer you just write me the parking ticket and let me go.
Right, okay. Oh, okay.
Hernandez proceeds to complete the process, but comes back again giving excuses like they have to wait for another guy to come and write the ticket. Having nothing else better to do, the officer tried to have one final crack at Mac.
Bro, what? Has he got missing fingers? Why can he not write the ticket, bro?
Hopefully I'm not keeping you from anything, am I?
This guy's so chilled out.
I don't like talking to you. Is everything okay?
Yo,
Is there
shut
any
up,
issues
bro.
or anything going on?
You know, huh?
Do I need to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer anything. I'm concerned about your well-being. Is there something wrong?
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
Well, yeah, if there's something wrong, it would be nice, yeah.
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to talk to me. I'm just saying.
He's implying I have a psychological issues because I don't want to engage in conversation with him or acknowledge his... Yeah, bro, what? Is he a therapist or a cop, bro? Like, what's going on? I'm confused.
Concerned about your well-being. That's all I'm saying. Usually we don't get people hostile.
I've not been hostile.
Okay. Well, usually we don't get people wanting a ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through all this. I could be having my lunch right now. And you too.
I have to really give to Mac for displaying such calm and collected
Yeah,
demeanor,
he's chilled.
while Officer Hernandez bombarded him with all those irritating and nonsensical questions.
Hey, Mr. Proctor, can I just give you your stuff so you can leave?
Can you?
I can, but you're the one. I would have let you go a long time ago.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can leave?
Yo, imagine, because bro, at the start of this, he said that he picked up food on his delivery shift, right? Imagine being the order and you're waiting for your delivery driver, bro. I would be pissed. Yo, you're looking on your phone, you're like, huh? Like, why is he stopped here, bro? It said my order will be here 2 hours ago. What the fuck's going on?
Right now, I just want to know that,
I'll be
that
fuming.
you're okay, because usually I don't get people all this.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can be on my way?
You're okay.
I don't need to answer any of your questions.
Hey, there we go again. Jesus Christ.
Now, this is a guy seriously getting on my nerves.
What's
What is
wrong
he,
with
12?
I'm trying to say that.
You're trying to display your power to me right
No,
now.
I'm concerned about it. Is there a problem to be concerned about another human being?
You have
No, this guy's weird, bro. This guy is weird.
no reason to be concerned about me.
So it's okay then. You're okay then.
You can hand me my documents and I can be on my way, or we can...
Okay. So if I hand you your stuff, you'll be fine and taken off, and you're not angry, right?
Just resubscribed for 41 months. Gimme that food.
Give me that food, bro. It isn't coming anytime soon, mate. I ain't gonna lie.
Ah, the ever-wise Mac. Realizing he is not gonna win this battle of wits or the law, the officer had no option but to let him go.
Well, I'm gonna take a chance on you, right here, Mr. Proctor.
After all that,
everything's cool. All right, we're blocking traffic here. Your stuff. All right. Hopefully, you have a good day. Everything works out for you. All right.
Am I free to leave now?
Yes, you are.
Could you please step away from the vehicle?
Yes, I will. You have a good day.
Mac was eventually allowed to go without any further problems.
After
However,
all
this
that.
whole incident raises some concerning questions. Why did he encounter additional issues just for exercising the Fifth Amendment? Moreover, it's quite strange this interaction occurred at all. If Officer Hernandez had noticed Mac's vehicle obstructing traffic, wouldn't it be a wiser thing to just request him to move it out of the way?
True.
But no, he had to show his authority and had to bully him.
Weird.
Kudos for Mac for not
Weird.
entertaining him and showing him the doors as he rightfully deserved. Not to mention the fact that this whole incident just proves to all of us how important it is to know about the law and handle such situations if you ever landed.
Yo, if I ever get in a sticky situation, I want to be like that guy, bro. Just chilled out. Just chilled out. He's having a smoke. Just fed up, you know what I mean?
How important is it? Let's find out in the next
Not gonna
case
happen,
where
Biz.
a bunch of cops arrested an ex-FBI security contractor solely for the reason that he just didn't know the law enough.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
All right.
What's up?
Deputy Troy with the sheriff's office. The reason
Okay.
I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay?
Okay.
Because it got to be visible within a certain distance. When you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what'd they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No, you pull over immediately. Okay? Let me tell you this. Now, you pull over immediately.
Wait. So if I'm in America, bro, and the cops pull him over, I just immediately go into a car that's in the right lane. Because I got to get there immediately, bro. Not safe. Just boom, straight in there.
Sure.
Because I don't know what you're doing inside this car.
Sure, yeah.
Hiding guns. You know what I mean? Officer safety is number one.
Kinda ironic when he mentions things like safety
what I
and
went safe.
pullover protocols when the cop himself has no idea about the law and is lying right off the bat. You see, there's no strict requirement to pull over immediately for various reasons.
Right, you would think it's safe, right? Because what if you're on the highway, bro, it's very busy. What, you're just going to go into a car?
Including traffic obstruction and safety concerns. It's advisable to pull over as soon as it's safe to do so,
Yeah.
prioritizing safety above all else. Also, if you find yourself in an area that feels unsafe or you're unsure whether the vehicle behind you is a genuine police car, you can activate your hazard lights and drive cautiously to a secure, well-lit, and populated area.
Oh, okay, I didn't know
Imagine
that.
slamming the brakes right in the middle of traffic or getting robbed, or worse, assaulted by fake cops near a dark alley. Something
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could put your hazards on and drive to a lighted area. Bro, the cops will probably say that's wrong as well. I ain't gonna lie.
a cop should be well educated on before he starts throwing misinformation. But this is not the end of the cop's lies.
So who are you?
Former NDOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay.
I'm a contractor. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this thing?
My partner, huh?
Do you have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
Your partner or what?
Now, my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go over there and get him logged into his computer.
No guns inside the car?
Nah, no phone.
Okay.
Fast forward to a few standard questions. The cop begins to ask more targeted and detailed questions.
I like this guy. The guy in the car, he seems like very just like easy. Do you know what I mean? Easy to communicate. I don't see how this is going to be a problem.
Attempting to discover evidence or information that could potentially incriminate the guy.
What do you got right there up front?
Oh, that's a siren. I contract.
You contract
So some of the work I requires to have a siren.
Okay.
Turn it on.
Why haven't you taken the lights off of there?
Yeah, I do contract work, so I have to have lights on this vehicle for some of the work I do.
They shouldn't be that color.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother.
Yeah, it depends on who you're contracting with. If you contract with law enforcement agencies, it's different.
Which agencies do you contract with?
The various ones. DOJ.
Name some. DOJ?
Sure.
So you have a contract?
DHS. I've worked for DHS, yeah.
Okay, so do you have a government ID?
I don't know what
I
any
have
of
a
these are.
contractor ID.
Where's that?
It's in my, it's my hood.
Yeah. This is a bit weird. Because they're cop lights, aren't they? That's a bit weird. But I don't know what he's saying right now that he's contracted for all these different letters. What are all these different letters, bro?
Ready for the big moment?
Where'd you get this?
That's issues.
Issue 2?
Federal Bureau of Investigation badge?
Now the cat's out of the bag. The officers were shocked to find out who he was. However, this doesn't prevent them from going too far and exceeding their authority by searching the agent without obtaining his consent.
I'm gonna read you your rights too, okay? Because you're handcuffed, you know what I mean? So I feel more comfortable that way.
But then, the police officer begins an unwarranted search of the agent's body and vehicle without any request or permission, violating the agent's Fourth Amendment rights, which safeguard against unjustified searches and seizures, an act both illegal and unconstitutional.
No guns, right?
Yeah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, because, like I said, man, too, some money in. Put that back in, so I put it in the bag.
Yo, they're robbing him!
You're in cuffs, okay? Unless you're a sworn officer.
I know in Nevada everybody states.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have red and blues, right? 'Cause
Wait, but is he not an FBI agent? He's got an FBI badge.
then you could easily impersonate
Right.
a police officer.
Sure.
So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one point?
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI.
These officers are obviously displeased that the agent has a response for every question. So the second officer starts to ask questions he knows the man cannot answer, aiming to create a situation that might incriminate him.
Since you got the badge, where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
Once more, it's crucial to emphasize that the officer's concern is primarily with the lights on the agent's car. They do not, and I repeat, do not possess the legal authority to conduct a search of an agent's person in this situation. Therefore, going into his pockets is entirely unjustified and downright illegal. Considering the whole light deal, things do seem a little shady. As the incident happened in Nevada, it's essential to note that it's against the law for a civilian to use red and blue emergency lights on their vehicle.
Well, that makes sense.
However, this man never activated them. And when he did, it was during his official duties as a contractor with a law enforcement agency. Besides, the guy never said he was in the FBI. All he said was he worked part-time in the FBI, so he was far from impersonating a federal agent. The matter was further escalated when a bunch of senior-ranking officials showed up who surprisingly turned out to be bigger fools than the two cops and decided to turn the car upside down looking for any signs of evidence.
What?
Who knows what the cops found? Or planted. All the more reason for you upstanding people to be aware of your rights and the civil laws that protect you.
Bro, no, listen. What's the point of having rights, bro? Because these videos, the cops just violate them. They don't even care. They don't even care.
Well, someone did say that a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with the first step. So what are you waiting for? Just hit subscribe and we will catch you in the next one.
Yo, what on earth is this video? Is the cop slapping her ass? Yo! Yo, cop knows what he's doing, man. He's arresting the right people. No, that was a weird one though, but I didn't understand any of the letters. I'm still confused at what this guy was. But he's a contractor, so I think he's allowed the lights. It would be interesting to see what happened in this situation, really. But I don't know. Obviously, you can't have cop lights if that's illegal to be a civilian with cop lights. But I don't know, that was weird. A weird one. Weird.